All right, so are you ready for another deep dive with us?
Always ready to dive in
Okay, great. So today we're
into some creepy stuff, I hear.
yeah, we're getting into some seriously creepy stuff today. We're looking at it's a 2024 film,
Okay.
Kuman Thong, Black Magic Baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the review that we're going off of is from MovieKaTicket Films Review App. So
Sounds promising.
yeah, so we're gonna get into this, and I don't know how much you know about Kuman Thongs, but
Not a whole lot, actually. Heard the name, but
yeah, this would be a good one. This would be a good one to dive into. So right off the bat, like this movie really plays on like a universal fear.
oh, for sure. Losing someone, right?
Yeah, like losing someone you love.
Yeah.
And and then it takes it like a step further, right? It's like, okay, what if you were so desperate to get that person back, to undo that loss that you know.
You go to extreme lengths.
Yeah, you go to extreme lengths like, would you mess with black magic? Would you?
Oh, I see where this is going. Dark, dark territory.
Yeah, like that's where this movie goes. And the way they set it up too.
Yeah.
It really adds to the creepiness.
I was reading about the filming locations.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that.
I mean, Thailand, Bangkok. It
could-
doesn't get more atmospheric than that, right?
Right. And like not just Bangkok. They shot in this ancient city, Ayutthaya. Have you ever heard of it?
Rings a bell, vaguely.
It's like steeped in history and there's probably a ton of ghost stories from there already.
Oh, I bet. Adds a whole other layer to the film.
Exactly. So you have that, that real world creepiness and then you layer on this Kuman Thong.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What exactly is a Kuman Thong?
Okay, so imagine like, we all know about ghost spirits, right?
Yeah.
But this is different. It's like a spirit, but it's tied to an object and it's tied to this deep dark desire.
So someone created it. It's not like a naturally occurring spirit.
Yeah, and they're trying to like control it, almost like
Like a puppet, almost.
yeah. But the question is, what happens when the puppet starts pulling back?
Oh.
And they use this like mix of special effects and a practical horror to bring this thing to life.
Yeah.
It's really unsettling.
I can only imagine. So we've got this creepy setting, this disturbing spirit child thing. What about the actual filmmaking? How do they bring the scares?
The review, it talks about the cinematography
Mm.
and they use all this like, those unsettling camera angles.
Yeah. I love that in horror movies. Like you're off kilter. You don't know what's going to happen.
Right. Like you're seeing the mother, she thinks she's cradling her son.
They break in.
But the camera's all distorted, tilted, so you know something's not right. And the sound,
Oh.
don't even get me started on the sound.
What did they do with that?
It was like this constant low hum, almost like something bad's going to happen, but you can't escape it.
Mm.
And the director, Xian Lim, he's like a master of atmosphere.
Creating that sense of dread.
Oh, yeah. And the actress who plays the mother, Cindy Miranda, she kills it.
I was reading that. Yeah. The review was raving about her performance.
You have to be good to pull off horror.
Yeah.
You can't just, scream and cry.
Yeah.
It's got to be real.
It's got to be believable. Yeah.
And she really makes you feel for this character, even though she's making some terrible choices.
Driven by grief, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have this amazing acting, this creepy sound design, and then, the story itself. It's messed up.
Yeah. This Kuman Thong stuff, it's like a whole other level of messed up. Definitely not your typical ghost story.
Not at all. And
Yeah.
it really makes you think, like, would you risk it all? Would you mess with those forces to bring back,
Someone you've lost.
Yeah. And knowing that it might backfire horribly. That's a question that this movie really sticks with you.
It's a chilling thought, Like, how far would any of us go for the people we love? And what lines are we willing to cross?
Yeah. It's heavy stuff.
Makes you appreciate the people in your life right now.
It really does. Well, that's about all the time we have for our deep dive on Kuman Thong, Black Magic Baby.
Wow. What a film.
Yeah, it's one of those that it'll stick with you. And I'm telling you, if you're into, like the folklore, the supernatural stuff, the Kuman Thong is something you'll want to look into.
It's definitely going on my list.
Yeah. But for now, we'll see you on the next deep dive. Until then, keep those minds curious and maybe keep a light on tonight, huh?
Probably a good idea.
We'll see you later.
See ya.